A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Out to the left it goes. That's not going to make it. Jorginho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has he picked him out? Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Hazard really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Can he finish? And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Header! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Going for goal! It's broken loose. Out wide to the right. Marcos Alonso. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into space out wide. Shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hazard puts his foot on the gas. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Wijnaldum. Jorginho. Hazard. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Firmino. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wijnaldum. Willian battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Matip. That's a throw. Chipped through. Matic plays it forward. Going through. Shot at goal! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Real chance, Wijnaldum! Zappacosta. Ball's gone out of play. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum goes looking. Christensen does well there. Alert. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Willian. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Zappacosta. Conte. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedro. Room for a shot. Hits one!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fine defending there. It's a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. And he's cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Christensen. Firmino is the guilty party there.
Pedro really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Firmino with a long pass. Mane. Mane with a shot! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcos Alonso. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. Costa. He's making a foray down the right.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Wijnaldum. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! Another chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Willian. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Keita. Firmino. And that has been clubbed away. Here's the delivery. Shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
It's come loose. Wijnaldum. Willian went in strong and he took the ball. Mane has gone out. Fired deep towards the back post. Conte plays it forward. He's through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Bernardeschi. Mandzukic. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mahrez. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Sané. Sané plays it long. Chance to shoot, can he finish? Chan goes looking. Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mahrez. Going through. Mahrez. Out of play for a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. Silva. Fernandinho. Forward it goes. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Up to meet it! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's got away. No question that's a foul. And a header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mahrez. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. And it's De Bruyne. Sané. Looking for space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Mahrez. He's had a look. Mahrez. Rosali gets rid without sophistication. Walker. Aguero. No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Walker plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mahrez hits it! It's in! They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like what it...
Just the goal. Is it in? Big moment! Massive goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Silva showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Chiellini. Aguero puts his foot on the gas. Dybala. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And it's De Bruyne. Silva goes up and over. Aimed long and direct. Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. Sane goes looking. And it's Fernandinho. Hit long and direct. And this is a quick. Can he put it away? Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looks to clip it forward. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sane pings it out wide, played back in, out to the left it goes. Mendy pings it in. Mahrez! Should have put that one away.
Mahrez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And he just whacks it away. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Bernardeschi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Into the last 5 minutes. And help's available out wide. And he's onside. It's broken loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped header! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Silva. That's a decent ball. Aguero. He's had a shot! He's kept it out just. Up for the header! And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, him, and he has been fouled there. Messi. Rakitic. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Luis Suarez. Bailly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rakitic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto. And it's Messi. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Valencia. He's got away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Vidal gets it back. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's been won straight back. Messi. It's a loose ball. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's going for goal! Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Gets up to head it! Pogba. Lukaku. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking for space out wide. It's always going to be the keepers. Philippe Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Ball is over the line. And it's Lukaku. Oh, that's a waste. It's got paid to a promising move. Roberto threads one through. Messi going through. Chance! Is it in? Rashford.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. He's left his man. Rashford goes for the cross. Can he score?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Coutinho plays it over to the other flank. Roberto plays it forward. He's got away. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's had a shot! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
And however many surrounded him, that... The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good interception. Defending was strong and firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great run on the overlap here. Going through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Alexis Sanchez looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
He's got away. Has a hit. That is wayward.
Suarez worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Now it's Valencia. He's left his man. Valencia has a pop.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Here comes another cross. Pogba. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a swing at it! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez clips one through. Roberto tries a pass forward. Goes for goal! Alexis Sanchez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Luis Suarez, right through the middle. Going through. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Lukaku It's a fabulous position. Lukaku has a go!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Here it comes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Sanchez. It's broken loose.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Sanchez plays
Manchester
a clever pass.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shot a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Rashford. Rashford crosses in a low one. Needs a quality cross. He's got away. Played it again. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Timely intervention. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long. Hazard pushes it out wide. Mertens! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! He can pounce on that. Goal! Belgium! Muslera did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Uruguay trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Stuani. It's Stuani! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. Meunier. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Company sends it forward with interest. Bodine cuts it out. Suarez floats one over. And that's been levered clear. Carrasco plays it forward, over to the left. Cavani, defender's on the back foot, gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Meunier.
Belgium have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. He's slid it through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Chooses to... He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Robertson. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the finish! Ramsey. And it's Lacazette. Tries to get it forward quickly. Socrates battles to win it back. Lichtsteiner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking to get within, has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keita. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fabinho. Henderson. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hit into, going for goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Ozil, just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Lichtsteiner. Kolasinac. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Lichtsteiner. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Robertson. What a throw in. And it's Mane. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Salah. And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mesut Ozil. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. And it's Mane. Matip. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Lacazette. Ramsey. Lacazette. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Alexander-Arnold. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Out for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. It's a loose ball. And there'll be a throw-in. Ozil plays great leap! Superb goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little cycle.
And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Dinks one in. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Lacazette. He's got away. Lacazette. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aubameyang is desperately calling for it out wide. That'll be a throw. Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hit long and direct. Keeper goes long. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's gone for it!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chance! Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mesut Ozil. Lichtsteiner. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. made certain that won't get through. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Kolasinac does well there, alert. Keita. And that's been won straight back. Mesut Ozil. It's come loose. Now it's Aubameyang. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Ozil. Lichtsteiner. He's got out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mane. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Socrates gets it back. And he's going long. Gets up to head it! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Hits one! Back of the net! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Arsenal get it back again. Lacazette. And a shot! It's broken loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of big chance! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Sterling. Delph. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Otamendi. Company. Silva. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dybala goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Aguero, going through. Aguero goes through the middle, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Over to the left. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it back. Dybala. Oh, he's broke, looking to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Mahrez is fouled. Matuidi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
David Silva having a look. Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Perrin deals with it effortlessly. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Played out to the right. It's the through ball. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho. Sterling can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Out wide to the right. Khedira gets into a good position. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling plays it in. Khedira. Dybala. Manchester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Can he deliver? Douglas Costa with the cross. Mahrez already, of course, on the score sheet. It's Bernardo Silva. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And he has been fouled there. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. Alexander heads it! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alexander
In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right.
Great leap!
Bernardo Silva goes looking. Mahrez with the crossfield ball.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Dybala. Company. Bonucci. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling battles to win it back. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bonucci plays it forward. Mahrez. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns and Dybala! Can he find a finish now? Fernandinho. And here's the chance to counter. Fernandinho. He goes long. Nicely worked. And the flag has... Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aguero! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fernandinho gets it back. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Douglas Costa, timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Dybala has a go! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Dybala was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2. Aguero, and he's surging through. Big chance! It's in!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and...
He'll have a dip!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance to shoot! He's gone for it! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Aimed long and direct. Chan. Kadira. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Get a throw in. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marco Asensio going through, shapes the shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Toni Kroos goes looking. And it's Bale. Vidal. And it's got through. Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Listen, there's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coutinho gets it back. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bale. Benzema. Chance to shoot. Isco. Sillerson catches it safely. And it's Bale. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Bale. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looking for space out wide. He'll have it in! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Titi cuts it out. Tries to switch the play. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Benzema. Big chance here. He's gone for it. And the ball's come out. Meets it first time. And in it goes. A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Carvajal, over it comes. It's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Messi tries to stroke it through. Toni Kroos. And it's Rakitic. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Bale goes up and over. Now it's Benzema. Timely intervention. And the through ball is intercepted. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Forward it goes. Has a look and has a go. That comes as a mighty relief. Nacho, who does have an assist to his name. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Modric gets it back. Marco Asensio, and that's been won straight back. Marco Asensio. Ball is over the line. And it's Nacho. Now it's Benzema. Benzema looking to shoot. Up he gets. And another time. Now it's Bale. Benzema. Good ball. Now it's Bale. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way. The
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Bale. Sergio Busquets. Carvajal plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Carvajal collects the ball from behind. Can he find a finish now?
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good ball. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Can he put it away? Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's hoisted clear. Kroos with the cross. Cut out in the nick of... Has a swing at it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out towards the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed into... Heads it! It's in for the pieces! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's played him through. Chance. It's Marco Asensio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Isco takes the long option. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Messi. Going through. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tense.
Is it in? It's broken loose. Coutinho. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Messi finds himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi tries to stroke it through. Keeper goes long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. He's left his man. Oh, great run, magical. Messi. He's tried one. Goal! Barcelona! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There's the through. It's Benzema! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi. Vidal gets it back. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Benzema goes up and over, and he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal goes looking. Now it's Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He spotted the run, and Benzema! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Benzema certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Well, they could break here. Let's put a stop to that. Coutinho. He has it out wide now. Forward it goes. He's had a go!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Sergio Ramos is fouled. Now it's Messi. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Going through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. Asensio tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Whipped in. Lucas Vazquez has failed to find anyone. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now the counter.
That's just an
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Great leap! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's the through ball. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Fine defending there. And it's Messi. Messi going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's gone a long way up and away. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Great reactions in front of goal. No question, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And the ball's come out. Nacho tries to get some whip on it. Asensio has been given offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Ceballos plays it forward. Lucas Vazquez. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Coutinho, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rakitic. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto. And it's Rakitic. Hit long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Has he found his man? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho clips one through. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Room for a shot. Coutinho, up for the header, it's in! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now, shot at goal! Terrific save.
Madrid are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Vidal with a long pass. Courtois gets it upfield. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Rakitic. And the finish! Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Belts one. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Nacho. Modric. It's come loose. And that will... Classed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a